Guys, it is day 196, but you know what? I gotta change things up here. I want to talk to you guys about something. I have achieved something crazy here, and not enough people are waking up to the reality of this and taking my lead. I want to have more of an impact with what I've been able to do. I want more people to follow along and see the same kind of success. So in the last 6 months, I have increased my income by an additional $6,000 a month. Okay, it's actually more than that. It's $7,000, but 6,000 in 6 months sounds cooler. So I've achieved this, and I'll say this much. I heard from one of my mentors that if all you do is focus on putting out 5 pieces of content a day, every single day for the next 6 months time, 12 months time, you're never gonna have to work a 9 to 5 again, right? And I thought to myself when I heard that, okay, I wasn't sure if I believed that, right? It sounded like a nice thing to say, but I wasn't sure if I believed that. And I started putting into practice all these things, you know, putting out the content, building my businesses. And one of my businesses got to the point where it was making some money, right? One of the new businesses I was building. And even then I was questioning this, like, is this really going to develop that much money in this short of a time frame? I mean, that sounds kind of crazy. In 6 months, if I just keep doing this, that I can make a full-time income online. But I kept doing it. I kept putting out content every day, 5 pieces of content. I did that for quite some time. And then I started to relax a little bit, I guess you could say, and do 3 to 5 and make sure that at least when I did 3, I was making 3 decent, solid videos. But I stayed with that range where I was pumping out content. And now, 6 months later, I've developed an extra $6,000 a month extra income in the last 6 months. It's insanity. It's insanity. And I need you to wake up to this, to what I've done here, because there's no reason you can't do the same thing. Now, I've heard from some people that have put into practice what I've been talking about. I've heard that, you know, one person's gotten their first sale online. Another person is starting to get continual sales. You know, 3 sales last week, then 1 sale this week so far, and they're seeing results. But more people need to wake up. If you really want to make a full-time income online, this is a situation where you've got a case study, an actual person who has done it, and you've seen it happen live. If you've been with me all this time, wake up. Wake up. This is your wake-up call. Why are you not taking action? You know, this, if I were able to see this happening with someone else, that would be like, you know, I'd be thinking like, damn. If I was following a guy and seeing him increase his income, I'd be like, damn, what is he doing? And I'm in a situation now where I want to help people. I want more people to contact me asking me for help. I really do want to help people. I don't want this knowledge to just go to waste. I don't want it just to be benefiting me. So I've actually been making myself available where if people on my team for MIF, this is the program I'm talking about here in this case, the one that got me $4,200 last month, and it got me to $1,000 a month in 2 months time, right? So at that point, $1,000 a month, 2 months time, I was questioning, like, can this really get to a full-time income in a short period of time, like my mentor was saying? And it did. I stayed consistent and I had that breakthrough. And now my income, my overall income is so much greater because I stuck with it and because, you know, I put in the work and I did the right things. I followed a solid blueprint that works. Now, I am offering my services, my time, to help anyone that is serious about making a full-time income online so that they can see the same kind of results. But of course, you're going to need to put in your work ethic, your effort to see that happen for yourself. But in order to see success in this game, you need to find someone that's been where you are, is where you want to be, and is able and willing to show you the way. Now, if you're that person, I'm able and willing to show you what I've done to get to this point. So if you want to reach, you know, $6,000, $7,000 in extra income each month for yourself, then I can show you how to do that. And I'm willing to show you how to do that. I want more people to ask me for help. I'm willing to give of my time at this point in time. So I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to wake you guys up to what I've done. And by the way, if you go back to day 188, in this video over here, right, I reveal the breakdown of that 4.2K in that business, in MIF, okay, in multiple income funnel. I break it down over here. And I break down how now I'm at the top of the leaderboards and how I did all of that. And with those people that come on board my team, I share even more information. But you can go watch this video to see the monetary breakdown, the proof essentially, I guess you could say, of that. And then if you go down to 172, I talk about all the businesses in the last 6 months. Like this one over here that I'm supposed to be talking about, My Legion Secret. I talk about My Legion Secret, I talk about MIF, and I talk about YouTube income over there, what the YouTube income was like, and how all of that combined equated to $6,000 in extra income each month, right? In the last 6 months. But anyways, just wanted to put that out there to you guys. If you've been following along with me, if you're serious about creating a full-time income for yourself online, getting out of your job, then wake up. This is your chance, this is your opportunity to take advantage of someone that's done it and is able and willing to show you the way. Okay, I want more people to be successful here that are watching this and serious. So, gonna wrap that up, that little rant up there. So if you wanna come on board with that system, it is the second link in the description, jobquittingincome.com. And if you haven't already, go watch the day 0 video. This will explain that business in a nutshell, this 14-minute video, okay? Now, there's also free training over here that you can go over that explains how I use free traffic to generate all these sales. These five pieces of content each day that I'm talking about are by putting out content on social media platforms each day. So pause the video if that's you. If you're serious, watch this video, okay, and do what I'm telling you to do in this. What I would suggest is if you're coming on board with this, come on board at the yearly membership, because if you come on board at the monthly membership at $49, you'll be getting $20 commissions when you sell that, right? If you come on board at the yearly, which is an upsell, like if you get an upsell, you pay $49 and then you get upselled, you have to spend $350 more, so that's $399 total, but then out of that, you now have the capability to earn $200 commissions and $20 commissions. So that is what resulted in the bulk of my income. When I made my first $1,000 a month, out of those $1,000 a month, 800 of it was from 4 $200 sales. So that's what I'd recommend if you're serious about making money with this system. Even to this day, when I made that 4.2K last month, 3/4 of that income came from this first income stream. There are other income streams that you can take advantage of in this system, but I'd say to you, focus mainly on the first income stream. If all you do is come on board at the yearly membership and you put the blinders on and you put it into practice, there's no reason you can't duplicate the same results that I've seen, where I made $1,000 a month after 2 months' time. There's no reason you can't do that. So that's quite a rant. This is going to have to be cut short, this video somehow. But pause the video and go watch that day 0 video and go click on that second link in the description. You need any help, any more info from me, contact me at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, or you could actually search for me on Facebook. Do a search on Michael Iser, MICHAELISER, and you could send me a message there and I'll get back to you even there. So let's now move over to My Legion Secret, which is what this video was supposed to be about, but I just needed to get this out there because more people just need to wake up, like if you're actually serious. But anyways, My Legion Secret. So this is another business that got me to $1,000 a month, but in 4 months' time. It took a little bit longer. So with this system is drip feeding us 100 leads each day. And these leads are people in the biz ops space. They're looking to make money online in some way. So what we're doing with these leads is we're going over to clickbank.com, which is an affiliate marketplace. We're finding products over there that we can promote to them. We are going to the vendors over there who are providing us with free email swipe files. We are copying those emails, pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer here, and mailing out to the leads once every 23 hours, once a day. And from that, we're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, with this system, I've been able to break even day 50. Day 60, I was in profit. And as I said, I was making $1,000 a month after 4 months' time. And now we're into month 7. And last month, I made $1.2 thousand. So we're seeing if we're going to increase, if that's going to go up again, if we're going to see an increase in the money we're making. So one thing I need to explain to you, those of you who are newer, is that if you refer someone to this system, you will not only get 100 leads a day, you will get 200 leads a day, bonus leads. And that will mean instead of 3,000 leads at the end of the month, you'll get 6,000 at the end of the month. And if you don't have anyone to refer, you can actually refer yourself. And if you do that, you're getting 100 bonus leads over here, 200. And then on the bottom account here, you're still getting 100. So that's 300 leads a day, which is 9,000. Is it? Yeah, 9,000. Oh boy, 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we went from 3,000 to 9,000, right? So it doesn't stop there, because even though 200 is the upper limit, you can chain multiple accounts, one under the other, which is what I've done, and rack up the leads. I've got 7 accounts. Each is at 200, except the bottom, which has nothing underneath it. But I even got to sign up on my bottom account. So now I've got 200 times 7. That's 1,400 leads a day. And I would say to you, you don't have to go that nuts. Go with a recommended of 5 accounts to see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame, and a minimum, if you're strapped for cash, of 2 accounts. That way you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. I wouldn't suggest going on the extremes of going with only 1 account. You're going to have the patience of a monk, or going with too many accounts that you can't hold on to them for a long enough time to see the results come in. Because typically, I find that month 4 is a good spot where things start to really pop off. So I'd say go with the middle ground with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about 4 months period of time. And whatever that is for you, if that's 3 accounts, go with 3 accounts. If that's 2 accounts, go with 2 accounts. If that's 5 accounts, go with the 5 accounts. That's the recommended. But we're at 11 minutes now. So I think of, one thing. The cost of this system is you're spending $30 a month, right? For these leads. And you're also spending the first month a $30 setup fee. So that's $60 the first month. Thereafter, it's just $30 a month for each following month. So this is a cheaper alternative than doing solo ads, right? And thus far, like I said, it's been profitable for me. So having explained all of this now, let me just get a drink of water before we talk about the results for the day. So, did I get a sale? How much of a sale? Let's look into that right now. And boom, we got a sale, but it is a baby sale. So $21.80. We're up to $216 for the week. We have 2 more days, 13th and the 14th, to see if we can get 300 or more. So it looks like from these results, we are not shifting. We are not seeing a difference. But let's look into this a little bit more, because looks can be deceiving. So this is from account number 4, this sale. And look at this. Craziness. Look at these hops. 2,566 hops. This is a record number of hops. I've never had this many hops. It's funny though. 2,500 hops and I get a baby sale out of it. Anyways, we'll see what happens today. Maybe it makes up for that with 2 sales today, right? But this is a crazy number of hops. And we got 10 order form impressions over here. And let's look at this line chart over the last 4 months. You can see that this blue line is the 7-day moving average. The green line is the day-by-day hops. The blue line shows it's going up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then it kind of was going to go down, but then I switched products. Then it leveled off. It started going up. It went down, but a shallower dip. This is a much deeper dip, right? It went half that length over here, and then it started going up again. So this is a shift. The downtrend was very short, and is now going up even higher. This is at a peak now of 2.57 thousand hops. And previously we had 2.13 the day before, and 2.18 over here, and 2.29 over here. And prior to that, the highest we went was like, what was it? 1.97. So we are seeing a slow increase in average hops over time. Our average is now at 2,000 right now, today, 2.06 thousand average. So this is a shift. This is a change. We are getting more hops. Now let's look at this over here, the line chart, the bar chart for the sales. And you can see that sales are happening more frequently. We're getting back-to-back sales over here, back-to-back, back-to-back. And we had like 15 back-to-back sales over here. Then we had 21 or so back-to-back sales here. And now it looks like we got 25 back-to-back sales over here. So the back-to-back sales are happening more consistently. There are more days where we have sales with fewer gaps, fewer days of no sales. So that is one improvement. Fewer days with zero sales. And another improvement is more hops. Now, the last change we need to see as a result of that is an increase in sales in some form or fashion. We need to end the month at a higher amount as a result of all of this. So let's look at the statistics for the day in question. We have $543 for the month so far, $5,614 gross income since I started this journey, and $3,934 net income. We're inching closer to a $4,000 net income. And we scroll down here. Over the last 12 days, we made $543. And last time we had, at 12 days, $516. So we are slightly ahead. And that may be attributed to the fact that we haven't had a gap. We haven't had a day with no sales, partially, maybe. Maybe that's what's the reason for that. But if this continues, maybe we can end the month at a higher point than where we were last month. Maybe we can end the month, instead of 1,255, we ended at 1,400 or something. We'll have to wait and see. But let's look at the sales over here. This was from account 4. So account 4 has had its 20th sale, and it is at $798, just a hair away from 800. So we have this in first place, account 3 and account 2, account 5, and account 6 are in second at around mid 800s. And then this is just around close to 800. This is in third place, account 4. And then we have this is following, and then this is in last place, account 7. So those are the results for the day in question. So what I'm going to do at this point is say, if you're interested in coming on board with this system, what I'll say here is, if you want to see me actually send out the emails and go over that process with you, that is in yesterday's video. Go watch yesterday's video for more information on that. But if you want to come on board with this system, what you do is you come to the description and click on this first link, the first link in the description. This will lead you over to the sales page, right? You can watch that explanation in the yesterday's video, but this link over here, this first link, is my affiliate link. And if you do click on that, let me know in an email, because what I'll do is I'll send over 500 bonus swipe files to you. And those swipe files, out of those 500 swipe files, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them and promote whatever you want with them with little alteration. So you can promote Warrior Plus offers, you can promote MIF, My Legion, Multiple Income Funnel, the second program. You can promote My Legion Secret itself, and you'd actually want to do that, because if you promote My Legion Secret itself, you can get a bonus sign up on your bottom account, your last account. So you get an extra 100 leads a day, an extra 3,000 leads at the end of the month. So instead of 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, you'll have 5 accounts at 1,000 leads a day. So that's the one thing that you can get. And the other thing that you'll get is me mentoring you. You'll be able to have me as a mentor, where if you have any questions, concerns, you want me to analyze your ClickBank statistics, tell you what you need to improve on, you can send me an email and I'll get back to you, okay? So those are the bonuses that you get if you sign on with this affiliate link over here. And other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up a little bit early. So watch yesterday's video for more information on how to send the emails, all that good stuff. And for Multiple Income Funnel, MIF, if you want to sign on board with MIF, it is the second link in the description. I'm providing you with mentorship over here as well. I want more people to be successful. I want more people to see a shift in their finances. Use me as an example. I'm a literal use case of how you can develop a full-time income in as little as 6 months' time if you've got the right blueprint, if you put in work day in, day out, if you're diligent, and you ramp that up over time as you see results. I didn't start off going all out. I started off with like 1 to 2 hours a day. Then I start to see that was working. I was like, damn, let's move this up to 2 to 3 hours a day, and so on and so forth. you will do the same thing. So if you're serious, shoot me an email about MIF. Shoot me an email at Mike Iser Consulting, or send me a Facebook message and I will get back to you. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope this woke some people up. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in tomorrow's video.